Hey, what's going on, friend? Welcome inside the music room. As always, this is Tony hanging out here with you. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am so excited for this one. Now, you know, if you've been following along with what we've been doing here in the music room for the past year, we've been pretty much doing vinyl show and tells and music reviews. Now, I love that. I love doing those things with you guys, and we will continue to do those things. But lately, I've been telling you guys that live music is coming back. Live music is coming back, and I'll tell you what, it is back big time. It had been 499 days since my last concert, January 10th, 2020, Alan Jackson. Great last show to see, but after 499 days, I was ready for some live music. I was ready for a big concert, and that's exactly what I got to do this past Sunday, May 23rd. The show, Smith and Myers. It was Brent Smith and Zach Myers from Shinedown coming out doing an acoustic show at a venue called Riverfront Live here in Cincinnati. And guys, I got to tell you, the show was amazing. The experience was amazing. It all came flooding back as soon as I hit the parking lot. I loved it. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do a concert recap, the first of the season. We're going to talk about the show. We're going to talk about the experience, what it was like coming out of the whole mess that we've been in, and what it was like to kind of get back to a live atmosphere. Before we get started, just want to ask you guys if you like what we're doing here at the music room, if you like this video, the vinyl show and tells, do me a favor and click that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me and be a huge favor to me. And if you like these videos, go ahead and give them the thumbs up. Use that comment section. Your support means a lot, and I truly appreciate it. All right, enough of that stuff. Let's get into the show, right? So like I said, Smith and Myers, Brent Smith, Zach Myers from Shinedown. They do this a lot. They've done it where they've actually recorded some EPs of covers. They put out two basically albums this past year, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And they go out and play some shows. They did like some drive-in type things and things like that during this whole mess. But they announced about 2 to 3 months ago they were going to be playing Riverfront Live here in Cincinnati. The tickets sold out in a matter of a half hour, and it was high demand. People were ready for this show, and I did not have a ticket. I was really kind of bummed. Kind of last minute, I lucked into some good people that had an extra seat, and they shared that with me, and I got to see the show. We'll kind of get into everything, how everything worked, going back to shows here later on. But right now, we're just going to talk about the experience and the show itself. Like I said, it had been over a year. I think it was a year and 4 months since the last show. And a show outside, like this one has been, a long time. We missed a whole summer concert season, which is my absolute favorite thing. Having a beautiful night, hearing great music, drinking some cold beverages, and being with friends. And I truly missed that. And guys, the minute I hit the parking lot at Riverfront Live, it just came flooding back in. I saw people hanging out. They were, tailgating. They were jamming their Shinedown. They had their chairs out. People were just conversing. And it just felt like, yeah, these are my people. This is my scene. Man, it was great. Just even in the parking lot, the smells, the sounds, and the sights were awesome. And you just knew I'm at a concert. The people were lined up getting to the door, which is another great sight. So it just was like, man, just hitting the parking lot, it was like it all kind of started coming back. But get into the venue, and everything was done pretty safe there. They did a good job of keeping things distant without feeling like you're in a bubble, because we didn't have to be in a bubble. They sold tables of 4, 6, I believe, 8 and 10. I could be wrong on the numbers, but it was like that, and everything was kind of spaced. So it was a seated affair for us, but that was okay. It fit perfect with the evening. It was a beautiful night, like 80 degrees. The sun was starting to set into the Ohio River just as the band took the stage. You couldn't have asked for a better setting for the show. All right, so that's it. That's kind of the, like I said, the feeling of going to that show. It was right back to how I remembered. It didn't feel weird at all. It felt awesome, and let's get into the show, because that's probably why you're here. You want to hear about Smith and Myers and what that was like. Now, Shinedown. If you've ever seen Shinedown live, they're an intense band. They are intense just from the performance, from the pyro, from just the whole show is intense. This was kind of a different side of a couple guys from Shinedown, from Brent and Zach. Like I said, they came out and played acoustic, a couple guys playing with them, And there was plenty of Shinedown music, but a little bit lighter, a lighter mood, and just a little bit more loose and I don't want to say fun because the Shinedown show is fun, but it's in a different way. Um, Guys at the stage, there was no big pyro or anything like that. They hit the stage and they open up with Black Crowes, She Talks to Angels, which was really, really cool to hear them do. And that just kind of took the night off into the direction it went to. You would hear a cover, and then you would hear, some Shinedown songs, and then you would hear a cover from a whole different generation, and so forth. I'm actually going to kind of cheat here and share with you guys kind of what the set list was like. I'll admit the band, Brent and Zach, the whole night were going back and forth, kind of busting each other's chops and having a lot of fun. And they pretty much said, "Hey, we have a set list down here, but we're not paying attention to it." And they just kind of did what they felt, and it worked. It was just a real spontaneous kind of night with good music, fun stories. And let's kind of read through the set list real quick here for you guys. She Talks to Angels, Shed Some Light, Nutshell by Alice in Chains, How Do You Love, Atlas Falls, State of My Head, Misfits, all Shinedown songs, a Smith & Meyer original, Bad at Love, and then he went into Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis, another Smith & Meyer original, Not Mad Enough. Then we got into 45 by, one of my favorite songs. At that point, the guy said, "Hey, you either can hear 45 or Monster." And they let the crowd decide, and 45 won out on that deal. Get Up, Cut the Cord, Sound of Madness, awesome. And then Zach took over and did a little medley, and he broke into Poison by Belle Dib DeVoe, I'll Make Love to You by Boyz II Men, I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys, and Waterfalls by TLC, and then kind of shaped it up with Night Moves by Bob Seger. So that was the kind of night it was. It was all awesome. Second Chance, Simple Man, so awesome hearing that one. Never Tear Us Apart by INXS, killer song. And another song, Coast to Coast, another Zach and Myers original. So you can tell the set list was like very all over the place. We had your covers. The INXS song was great. The Oasis song was great. Just enjoyed the whole evening. And at one point, Brent apologized to the crowd, saying that his voice was strained because they were playing so many shows. But I got to tell you, I didn't notice. I thought Brent sounded amazing. Zach took some of the vocal duties as well. Zach is a great singer himself, so it kind of gave Brent a chance to kind of take a little bit of a break. I'm telling you guys, if you get a chance to see Smith & Myers live, I highly recommend it. Like I said, it's kind of a different aspect of the Shinedown stuff. You'll kind of hear it in a different way. But if you don't get a chance to see those guys, because they're going to wrap up a tour here at the end of May, and Shinedown's getting ready to get busy, so that's going to be awesome. At the end of the show, they did say Shinedown 7 is on the way. I'm not sure if that's the name of the album or not, but it is the 7th album from the band. It's on the way. So Shinedown is about to get very active. However, if you want to check out Smith & Myers, like I said, they did do the albums Volume 1 and Volume 2, which have a lot of cover songs and some of the originals that I told you about. And they actually put both Volume 1 and Volume 2 on a vinyl LP set. And you can order that. We'll put a link in the description here so you can order that and kind of hear Smith & Myers for yourself that way. But guys, I got to tell you, I'm pumped. Live music, it is back. It's not coming back. It is back. All the fear, all the drama, it's gone. I'm not saying we're all out of the woods and things are going to be exactly the same and some shows are going to be canceled, but we're going to see live music this summer, and I just urge you guys to go out and embrace it. Support not only the bands out there, but support the venues like Riverfront Live here in Cincinnati. If you're familiar with Cincy at all, there was a famous club called Annie's back in the day. Annie's has been long gone for quite a long time, and the venue went through some issues. Man, they changed hands and went to a bunch of different stuff. It kind of became a bad place to be. These people over at Riverfront Live, man, the people there now, the new management, they bought this place. They put a lot of work into it, a lot of TLC. They're booking great shows, and they're doing a great job with it. So, guys, support your venues. They need you right now. Support live music. It's going to be good for you. It's going to be good for them. And I'll tell you what, this is the first concert recap of many. It's coming, guys, and I can't wait to talk about live music with you guys, all right? I could keep going, but there is plenty more on themusicroom.me. We'll put a link here too where you can read more about the show. A few pictures. I did not take official photos, but I had the phone out, taking some stuff, so you can see those. Read that set list, and just see my giddiness about going to a concert. So, all right, guys, that's all I've got for right now. Thank you guys so much. Again, be sure to click that subscribe button. Check out the links here in this video. Order yourself a copy of Smith & Myers Volume 1 and 2 on vinyl. And check us out, Facebook, Instagram, the Twitter. We're all over the place, just not on TikTok yet. You don't want to see that. Anyway, guys, all right. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.